Wow, simply amazing. Look at the swords, look at the armor, the whole thing. Look at that nipple ring. It's the biggest one in the game. Ah yeah, full on chameleon. Now you see me, now you don't. Dual wielding massive balls? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Valerie got some new colors. Oh no, this is Chancellor Yasmin. Ah. Congratulations, your corpulent cadaver has evolved into a Vogoth. Oh mama. Uh-huh. I like this one. I love the uneven armor protecting the whole thing and then just the important part. A little bit big though for just that. Same model, totally different outfit. I like it. It looks good. I see what you did there. Spider or Fang Cleric died, came back as Anax. A branding iron, nice touch for the fat guy. Oh, we got a Lord of the Rings dude. That is amazing. Seriously, he looks top notch. Well done, well done. Sanguina, all red. Brilliant, guys. I love it. A skinny male orc with a lot of extra body parts hanging on him. I like it. Nice. Another pair of massive balls. Huh. Kind of funny how all the females get that. So, patch 3.2 is live. I want to go over the changes real quick, mainly the change to Cold Heart. First, let's start with the daily login reward program. It looks good. I don't know if it is going to change every month. 1 Sacred Shard, 1 Void Shard, 1 Ancient Shard. I'll take it. I was hoping for a little bit more, but hey, guys, this is extra free shards. So as I said, more shards coming soon. This is it. Then we have the champion storage, which we can go all the way down and you can buy more space for a reasonable amount of silver and gems. Luckily, I don't need this right now, but guys, do let me know in the comments below. Are you gonna buy this extra space? Now, I also want to see, like I said, the Cold Heart. Let's go do a run. Let's put this to the test. Is my Cold Heart now smarter? Both of them smarter, basically. So here we go. We're gonna let this go on auto, which I typically do. And for those of you who do not know, this is the team that I've been running for a very long time now. It still worked, even though the Cold Hearts were hitting the shield, but every now and then it would make the run really, really long. I've also noticed now that Errol, I think here in the middle, will now go for one of my Cold Hearts instead of the strong affinity, which would be Apothecary here. Okay, I think on that one he went for Apothecary, so I'm not sure. Oh, it must be the buffs or the HP or something. Anyway, I need to look into that. So let's clear this wave, then let's hit the boss and let's see this happen. I'm going to slow it down and we're going to look at every skill that is done on auto. Here we go. One more champ to get down. This is probably a not so great run because it's taken forever to kill these waves, but it usually is a little bit faster, about 35 seconds. Okay, so here we're going to have, I believe, an A2 from Seer, right? Yeah, A2. Should be A1, right? Not A2. Totally A1. Beautiful. Then we have, okay, let's see right here. Are we going to get an A1 yet again from our Cold Heart or A3? A1. There it is. Thank you so much, Plarium. This is fantastic. It still doesn't necessarily mean you will get control of the Fire Knight right away, but still, as we cycle back around, it should be getting the shield down right away. And then if we apply Decreased Defense, and then we get our Heartseekers. Heartseeker there again, unfortunately, not with Decreased Defenses. This is still not going to be perfect depending on your rotation. There is still a lot of RNG involved depending on how you cleared the wave. So it is a nice improvement. It should prevent this from failing every once in a while because it can fail. Also should prevent to have runs that last like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever. But as you saw right there, we're still taking some hits every now and then, but hopefully every so run or whatever, I'm going to have a really, really solid time. Still 2 minutes, I will take it. Certainly not my best time, but guys, it is now working as intended. I love it. This is amazing. Speed credential. Let's just keep it. All right, now on to something else I covered in yesterday's video. I talked about the Doom Tower. I said the Doom Tower is harder, which it is. It is true, but Plarium has confirmed, in case you guys did not know, that apparently only the bosses were tweaked, okay? So I said in the video that I could not use this team to do floor 50 on auto anymore. What I didn't remember is that this is not the team that I used the first time around for floor 50. This is the team that I used to farm floor 90. The waves are different, okay? So apparently the waves have not changed, only the boss himself. Therefore, I will test this again against floor 90 and then see if this still works on auto. So what that tells us is that a team might not actually be able to perform the same way it does depending on how hard the waves are or how different the champions are in each wave before you get to a boss, okay? But I just want to make that clear that the tweaking only happened for the bosses themselves. I will say that yesterday though on stream I tested the Frost Spider quite a bit with this team right here or similar teams, and this felt harder. So I do think that the stats on let's say the Frost Spider were increased by a certain amount. Therefore I'm thinking this might not even work for now floor 120, which is what I used to clear that floor as well. All right, now on to the last part of the video, which is going to be the free-to-play fusion plan for Iron Brago. So it's not actually live yet. I can see some of the things that they've already posted with the timers. So here's the already modified plan since the previous video. We basically now know that we're starting with a champion chase tournament for a 2x ancient. So they actually switched this around. We don't usually see that. We just had a champion chase tournament, right? If I'm not mistaken. So it's basically 2 back-to-back, and then we're gonna have a summon rush for some kind of 10x event, okay? So it's not the end of the world. You still will need to summon. However, the milestone points will probably be a little bit different. So as soon as we have the actual values, come back or actually go to my Discord. That is where I post these plans. I post a screenshot of them on my Discord server in the channel called Raid Fusions, and then as I get the new values, I update this. I'm going to delete this post, for instance, and then I'm going to put the new one up there. So it's going to change over the course of 2 weeks, but that is where you can see this live. All right, so the link is in the description. So anyway, let's go over some of these changes here. Like I said, artifact enhancement event, we're not going to have one right away, I believe, because we just got an artifact enhancement event. So for instance, this would now be cleared. We might only be getting one a little bit later. Dungeon divers, I do believe we have one starting. Champion training, we got one starting tomorrow. Classic arena takedown starting tomorrow, and we know we are starting with an ice golem tournament. I'm also speculating here that they're going to either skip one of the 4 dungeons and give us only 3 with 4 days each to complete them, or it might be that some are going to be overlapping. Again, I don't exactly know all the values right now because this is the somewhat updated calendar for the time being. So with all that being said, that is going to be it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.